Ever wondered how to use a comfort room in the Philippines? Stay tuned. Welcome back. And for those of you that are here for the first time, I advise you to click the subscribe button and the notification icon. You want to continue receiving fresh new Philippine videos daily and motivation videos as well. So today we're going to talk about how to use the comfort room in the Philippines. How to use the comfort room in the Philippines. Now, when we talk about the Philippines, you gotta understand, this is a country that many have labeled as a third world country. However, they're not quite a third world country. The country is not fully as advanced as what we would consider in the Western Hemisphere. So there are some things that a Westerner would consider barbaric. But in actuality, it's just how people do things. And it's a different way. So let's talk about the comfort room. The comfort room is what the Filipinos call restroom or bathroom. And normally in the comfort room, there's only a toilet bowl, no seat, no handle for flushing. There's a bucket, where you put a pail or a bucket, and there's the dipper, okay, that you dip water from the bucket. Usually those, and there's a water spigot where you turn water on. And usually those are most of the barest elements that are in the comfort room. No toilet paper, no hand towels, no soap. That's it. So when you come to the Philippines, you got to be aware of that. And one thing you should be prepared whenever you come to the Philippines and you're out and about, and maybe you've got to use the restroom, the comfort room for whatever reason, make sure that you carry with you in your pocket, in your pocketbook, in your backpack, some type of hand wipes where you can just wipe your hands. Because most of the time when you go to the restrooms or CRs in the Philippines, there's none. Okay? Now, if you're in a hotel, of course, you're going to have those items and those amenities in the hotel. But if you go out and about, some places don't have it. And some places don't even have a CR. And some that do have a CR, there's no running water. So when you need to be prepared whenever you go out. Okay? Now, how do they take a shower with the bucket? Basically. Okay, everybody, so this is how most Filipinos take showers. They'll have what's called this is a dipper. In America, we call it a dipper. In the Philippines, it's called, in Cebuano, it's called a kabo, K-A-B-O, and in Tagalog, it's called a tabo, T-A-B-O, okay? So they take this kabo, fill it up with water, and they usually just have one faucet in the CR and one toilet bowl. That's it. And most of the time, the toilet bowl is not even working. It's not even running, so they have to take water and flush it. But they'll take the dipper, the tabo, and they'll pour it all over their body, and then they'll start scrubbing, just like that. And I'll just do a little bit on my head and pour it head to toe. And if it's cold, man, you talking about a shower? You talking about a cold shower? Man, it took me at least 6 months to get used to taking cold showers. Because in the Philippines, very few places have running hot and cold water. They'll have cold water. And some places don't even have water. They have to go fetch the water. But very few places have hot and cold water. Now we have the ability to get hot water here, but I've gotten used to the cold shower, so it doesn't matter. There is a unit. Look at that flow in the wall. There's a unit. If you have a shower, you can buy a hot water heater and connect it to this unit right here to plug in. And they're usually about 3,000 pesos or more to get one. But we don't do it. We've gotten used to the cold. I've gotten used to the cold shower. It took me a while, man. I was like,
Oh, cold shower. Oh, that was the worst fear of my whole life to get a cold shower, but I'm used to it now. And there are a lot of benefits of cold shower.
They load the bucket up with water. They take that dipper, dip it in the bucket, take the water, just pour it over their head, and they start soaping down. That's how you take a shower in the Philippines. And that's how most of the people take showers here. And most of the people here grew up like that as children. And they some of them have regular, and that's how they continue to do it right now. There's no hot, for the most part, there's no hot and cold water. There's only cold water. So you'll be taking a cold shower. And it took me a while. It took me a while to get used to taking cold showers. And I thought cold showers were the worst thing in the world. And man, it took me at least 6 months to get used to that. But when I did some research on cold showers, I found out cold showers are one of the best things you can do for your body. It causes your body to metabolize better. And it helps your body to circulate, for circulation as well. But in the CR, taking a shower is one thing you do. And of course, you do your number ones and your number twos. Yeah. Now, and after you've done what you have to do, done your business, you're going to take your bucket, fill it up with water, pour it into the toilet bowl. That flushes the toilet. There's no handle to flush the toilet. Like again, I said, unless again you're in a big mall area or hotel, something like that. That's how you do it. And many people will not do it any other way because that's how they were trained from children on. For example, my parents, at least these mom and pop, they're province people. They come to visit us so often. That's what they do. They get the dipper, and we've got running water, we've got flushing toilets. Everything you would find in the U.S. bathroom, we have in our home. We have 3 bathrooms, but they prefer the old-fashioned way, and it's okay. What I found out living here is that you don't knock people for what they know, what they do. You accept people as they are. But I'm okay with it because I understand the reason why. And so, the purpose of this video is to get you to the point where you understand and you won't be shocked coming here when you see those things. Because some people are shocked when they come and see people do stuff like that. I want out of here. I don't like this. Please, just accept it. Don't get so high strung. Don't get so tense. Don't get so bent out of shape. It's just something different that you have not experienced. That's all. And that's why, that should be one of the reasons why you came to the Philippines, to experience a different way of life. Okay? So that's how you use the CR. That's how you use the comfort room in the Philippines. Now I have a question for you. For those of you that have been to the Philippines, describe your worst experience that you had regarding the comfort room in the Philippines. Leave it in the comment section of this video. And remember to like, subscribe, and share. This is Bobby D saying take care. God bless.